Hi, this is Marisa Murgatroyd, founder of Live Your Message. Welcome to day 6 of the 30-day video challenge. So today I want to talk about my name and where I come from, because I've got one of those names and one of those faces where people look at me like I'm a space alien, and that's not too far from the truth, because my mom, being from Thailand, actually got a resident alien card when she came to the United States. So we always used to joke that she's an alien, and of course if she's an alien, because she's my mom, that makes me an alien by default as well. So my name, Marisa Murgatroyd, everybody mispronounces it, everybody misspells it. My entire life I've been called Marissa, I've been called Mackinturtle, or people just look at me like, what, your name is what? And they can't believe it because of the old Hanna-Barbera cartoon where Snagglepuss says, heavens to Murgatroyd. So the origin of my last name is actually English, because my dad's background is English, Irish, Welsh, French, and German, and my mom is half Thai and half Chinese. So the name Murgatroyd comes from a place in York Province, England called Margaret's Clearing. So that's all, that's the origin of the name, but it's been picked up by popular culture, by Snagglepuss and Hanna-Barbera cartoons. So whenever I say my name's Marisa Murgatroyd, people just look at me and said, you're kidding me. I've never met anyone named Murgatroyd in my life. And actually, when I was in college, I got a phone call from the company, I think it's Mattel, that makes Transformers. And they called me up, and I swear, I kid you not, the voice on the phone was like, hi, I'm looking for a Miss Marisa Murgatroyd. Now that's spelled Murgatroyd. And we're having a resurgence of Transformers, and we're calling all the Murgatroyds in the country to see what you think if we called one the Murgatroyd. And of course, I never picked up the phone, and I got that message, and I kept it for a long, long time, because how cool would that be to have a whole Transformer, named after me, the Murgatroyd, right? So it didn't happen, but I still like to think of myself as a bit of a transformer anyway, because people think that I'm Latina, they think I'm Asian, they think I'm just another shade of vanilla, they just don't know where I come from. So I've done a lot of travel through Latin America too, and when I've been traveling, a few times people come up to me and said, Chinita, with some of the racial stereotypes that they have down there. So I've gotten everything. I've gotten Greek, I've gotten Native American, I've gotten Hawaiian. My brother and I were sitting in a bar in Anchorage, Alaska, and we saw some people pointing at us at the next table, and they said, I wonder if they're Alaskan, if they're Inuit. They thought we were a couple of Eskimos, because we're kind of short and round and have that look about us. So if you've got a name like Marisa Murgatroyd, you're destined to be an internet marketer, right? Because there's only one Marisa Murgatroyd in the entire country. So I'm super easy to find. And if you can spell my name, and it's actually spelled exactly how it sounds, Marisa, like Maria with an S in it, and Murgatroyd is completely phonetic. If you can remember the spelling of my name, you'll be able to find me no matter what I do in my entire career. The thing is, though, I couldn't name my business MarisaMurgatroyd.com because I just didn't want to have to deal with spelling that, over and over and over again for the rest of my career. I just tried to return a chair, and I had to spell my name 7 times to the guy, my last name 7 times. And the reason why they couldn't get it right is the first time when they actually placed the order, they horribly misspelled my name. So it was something like Murgaroz or something crazy. So I've gotten every possible denomination. So if you can't say my name right, don't worry, you're not alone. So that's who I am, that's where I come from, and that's the origin of my name. Oh, and my first name, by the way, is pronounced Marisa. It's a Thai name, and it means woman worthy of respect. So that's what my mom named me, and I don't have a middle name because my parents thought my name was long enough to begin with. So my name is Marisa Murgatroyd, or Marisa, if you want to pronounce it in Thai. And the first time I tried to go to the library on a school trip and I didn't have a middle name, I was kind of embarrassed because every other kid had a middle name. So I wrote Marisa S. Murgatroyd. And the S stood for Sasa Loy, because even I couldn't pronounce my name when I was a baby, so I referred to myself as Sasa. So my dad used to call me Sasa Loy. So regardless of where you come from, regardless of what your name is, if you can make it online with a name like Marisa Murgatroyd, you can make it online with whatever background you have, whoever you are. Just wear it with pride, and people will love you for it. So that's it for day 6 of the 30-day video challenge. Now go out there and be yourself and live your message and just let yourself shine.